Abusan from movie bi akwaba pambra akwam gente TV so. Abusan from nsem bi aba betodwa afa eye wanabo Kennedy akompre ko hene Japan eho. Na nsem aba betodwa nyina de se eye ade se o compare eye wanabo Kennedy akompre ko hene Japan ene alana there is no way say ebeyeyi. Enye kwan bia so da. DNT ana mampenfo yi ede san nsem yi aba betodwa. Ne nyina nse omo kai se bra eye wanabo Kennedy eye na adwen se o free NPP party nim akọ wabra wa yes ni oma bi nkoyi wo party nim odi nkan ni semi sa betudwa e ma nkofo yam hihyi omo mubu hu pan yi nemum no o compare asase alan ye na ayo so o free NPP party makona utimi say there is a big difference and no bi anhye da an care too much but o compare oni ken de na atimi say there is very difference say nkofo yam hihyi omo pan yi and omama reasons ahodo nti a eya de say ken ni mudu echen alan bebre na rebeko nyakwa kuti sanse munchi mu
mene me ba kwa me gentle ba ko pe gentle TV kwa me gentle TV YouTube mo subscribe na mo share mo like na mo ma comments na mo ma nya de meni ho akwa meni ho so ni ho meni ho kwa me gentle TV eye papa.
Not compare Alan Chematin to the businessman Canada Japan and I could make Alan move here. That would have been quite a dangerous move for the MPP. Honestly, in all honesty, if Ken had moved away the way Alan moved there, and everybody or anybody who will listen to you who agree said definitely MPP must approach Ken and then get him on board. And that's
but you know, as you speak,
but
now,
Alan wait.
No, but to see how Ken wait. Do you see Ken involvement?
Even though he's not visibly involved, but they can have some respite because the man is not also visibly out there, you know, campaigning or scattering.
Oh, okay.
He's at peace in his house. And all the microphone in there, and I was a same speech and never always going to but I say, but he's diplomatic enough, he's self-respecting enough, he's in his corner enjoying his peace. As a matter of fact, he doesn't even want to get involved when some of his utterances are not password, but he's not scattering. He's not out there fingering the party or even trying to sell the bad news about the party. But this is a complete opposite. But Mina Mekato say, for last resort, if anything, data, anything, then the last resort, presidential candidacy results or Munya free or more party elections or say, right now, Agyapong and then award the mental to destroy the MPP if he wanted to. But he chose to stay. So far, CNT will resign from the party. The fact that he's not involved does not mean that he might not be helping in one way or the other. Who knows? Maybe getting to the because he's a had done for campaign calendar May when he had them be quite now is a campaign season. And so this year, as about to so because in previous years, if he can say especially from 2008 coming, June. Now by 2008, by this time, digital board were already in the system. But these days, you hardly see anybody trying to, go all out as campaigning. Getting to the latter part, we see Ken on board. But if Ken had done what Alan is doing, MPP will be in tatters. But I mean, it is, in all fairness, you cannot compare Alan Chematin to Jacob Zuma.
Okay.
Jacob Zuma is a former president. He had been on a poster campaign across the country, won and ruled for years. And
because we are talking about the principle.
Yes.
We are not talking about the value. You are trying to compare the value of Alan Chematin as against Jacob Zuma.
Yeah.
But we are looking at the principle. Say Jacob Zuma was able to mass by 15% of the vote.
Yeah.
More KwaZulu Natal. Obianim say ANC stronghold.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't allow, even though the magnitude, if you compare the Alan to say Zuma, maybe the disparity might be huge because of Zuma, where is also coming from.
Yeah.
But the point is, why would you allow Alan to even get 2% or 3%?
Well, whatever percent he gets is from the MPP.
It's from you.
Yes, true. I admit.
So it's a principle.
Yeah.
And it's not the value and the numbers.
Yeah.
Because in terms of numbers, Zuma will mobilize more numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. But point is, why would you want Honorable Alan Chematin to get say 5% of your vote in Ashanti?
Yeah, it's a clever question, and I mean, some people will not want to happen, but it's already happening because we push there. There's truly a need for reconciliation. After the elections or more presidential elections, no, there hasn't been much talk about it. Alan is going around doing his business as a presidential candidate, but this is it, Kwame. Sometimes, you know, Kwame so manako. Ebi ana yi sa scenarios me sa o to day our for in some be atwetwe can be be a cof high for so me kunia there. For all you know, there was a moment that one wanted to go, and then some people came in and put them together. We say what God has put together, let no man put asunder. The inverse is this: what God has put asunder, let no man put together. It's also there.
But how will you know?
What they know. In this case, you know, Kwame, me time MPP here unfair to Alan Martin. He went on his own, and if he's coming, he will not come say, "Oh, my body Martin mini." He will come with conditions. Was the party prepared to accept the conditions?
Everybody, it's the same. Yes, you South African conditions, no.
Yeah.
And as the idea.
And I be no. I do. Be so. Obeji atumu ya obebe ya do 2% in Ebrewe. Kwame, can say condition obeji free one. Ebe 2% go na the brewe no. Ejere nkan ka wo ma cha 2% no kwa.
Maybe 2% no kwa also win.
People will not lose by 2%.
No, I'm not saying that.
Say
no. The last 2012 elections.
Yes.
The difference was only 43,000.
Yes.
Vote.
Yes. 43,000.
Nominal. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Vote.
Yes.
And that nominal vote.
Yeah.
So here in our politics, a percentage makes a huge difference.
Say asem we on. Say be a former president Kofo.
Yeah.
And was be binti. Party no. One in a to Tintuntai, a Tunquantaya Pai, or Statea party in Ashanti region, because we know say President Kofo will not be able, it's not viable to stand for president again.
Okay.
Yeah. And what 10 and was who pay MPs bear 10 pay. President Kofo bet imagine more than 20%. It's a bigger fish.
Oh, and there
compared to Alan. It is and the game
and there no kind of menu
yes.
But Ampa Ebia Alan will not get the anticipated voter Ebia open. But my point is, zero. Why would you want to allow him to get even 0.2?
Finally,
so let it. Is it MPP fault?
Was it my money finance? Mr. I'm going to do me. But yeah, who hear PP for now? No, Mr.
Is this the MPP fault? Alan Martin Echo Independent.
No.
And MPP fault.
Who is
and now say Bia. Alan Martin is doing something to get back to the party, and a party also any ready so be accepting.
Good question.
Because Ebia, honorable Alan Martin, Chebia also a former alliance. But free other political parties no more share or no more can boom. Our most suppress or more rescue the country. And Ebia no so only focus. Ebia inquire the fault of the new patriotic party. And now all making efforts to get Alan Martin back to the party. But honorable Alan Martin, so I and Adrian said, now we need a new face now. When the message or day banwa, a new face and was a Ghana for was it here political parties. So a better deal for new patriotic party to convince Alan Martin to come back to the party. A bra what the kind I'm Ghana for who says they say political parties no e kuye e Ghana. Ghana because of the political parties. Yes, it is a no for Mr. Alliance, no, Neso Kanye boom, now the movement in a bar. Independent candidate and no need the way to go, no need bit me a boy. So I don't know, say new patriotic party.
I don't know, so say in a relationship. We bet me afumo in a relationship. Our out say. Nka okwa eye ba uti bisugunya no matter asema asi ya ka asem no asofo timi bam aso abusuafo timi bam timi esi asem aba samba fi
and it we see
okay esi okay so baby na oba no sisa na ma okono all focus but yet trans din komo out in the condition e bae nasfo no ye kan wie no obeba no so ote ase